If you are considering, working with somebody, whether it's with us, with somebody else, like you want to make sure that you have a discussion with them to kind of gauge, what their level of expertise or exposure is to a particular diagnosis or set of symptoms and things like that. Now, obviously, you could always come across people who oversell, their expertise and things like that. But I think for the most part, everybody generally cares about their reputation and they're not going to lie to you. So if there's something that I have never worked with before, like I'm pretty open and honest with patients to tell them that, or if I have limited experience or if I have a lot of experience. And so, if, for example, you are looking for some help with some cluneal neuralgia, so some superior or middle cluneal neuralgia, and you're going to go see somebody who does injections, it's good to call them and find out, is this something that you've treated before? How many procedures have you done? How many times have you diagnosed this? Can we talk about this? And I think that's really, really important when we start moving into this model of healthcare where patients are now seeking out care for certain things because they're not happy with the care that they're getting in the conventional system. They've been told that they've got discogenic pain or they've got degenerative disc disease and that's your back pain and just deal with it until you need a fusion, when they're like, oh, well, maybe it's something else. Maybe I should go look into this. You can't just go back to your doctor and say, listen, I know that you told me to just wait around for a fusion, but I'd like you to evaluate these cluneal nerves. They're gonna be like, the cluneal nerve? One, they might not even know about them because that has been so long since they were in med school and probably learned about them. Or two, they probably are gonna dismiss it because if they thought it was something, they probably would have brought it up or addressed it earlier on. And so if you're considering working with somebody new, call them, try to figure out, do they work with this type of condition? How many times do they, work with these types of patients? Like, those are questions that you want to ask, because you don't want to, only work with the people who specialize in that, because that can sometimes be a problem. That can sometimes limit our field of view too much.